Hello YouTube. Geez, it's been 3 months. Lots happened, but this video is pretty short, so I'll give you the short story. If you want the long story, you can check out my Instagram, sk_Foz. So basically, I had to move across the country, and we took one last trip down to Kentucky. We went to Spas Creek, just because it is an awesome little trail with some primitive camping right at the beginning. I'll put a link to the location in Google Maps in the video description if you're near Kentucky. Anyway, a new bumper, as you can see. I'm gonna do a separate video on that. The real purpose of this video is to test out the new Nomad grapplers in the mud. So I know this isn't the muddiest place on earth, but it's a familiar trail, and I've driven it many times with my KO2s, and I got to drive it with the Nomad grapplers, and they did extremely well. In fact, I've sold my KO2s. I mean, that alone should give you the full story. But here's some cool little clips. Here you can see great tuck of the tire behind the wheel well. And then here in a second you'll see full extension. Pretty impressive travel on the Ironman suspension there. No sway bars, of course, so you can get that full independent suspension. Here's a similar shot on the front, not quite as extreme. That's about full extension, but the tire's still on the ground, so not quite. And then here's full compression, and just like the back, the top of the tire does go behind the wheel arch a little bit, so you can't run too aggressive of an offset. But definitely some mud, and they did extremely well. Extremely well. A couple more cool little suspension shots here. This was a tricky climb. It doesn't look that bad on video, but I was very impressed by the car for climbing up. There's full extension again, and then full compression again. You can really see that if you had more offset on the back tire, it would slam into the plastic. So that's about it. That's positive 45 millimeters of offset on these wheels. 17 by 7, the wheel size, and the tire is 245, 65, 17. Freaking awesome combo. I'm so pumped. In one of my earlier videos, I did explain that this combination is actually slightly lighter than the stock wheels and tires, which is pretty cool. One more suspension shot here that I think is pretty cool. I'm going through the same little section in reverse. And what's really cool is to see when one of these tires, when the left tire gets in the air, you can see the angle of the left arm and the angle of the right arm. Pretty extreme. Love the suspension, love the wheels, tires. Really happy with my current setup. Anyway, if you have any questions about wheels, tires, or suspension, I'm happy to help. Just ask me in the comments. And I guess hit the like button if you feel so inclined. And subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching.